finally I saw the new Masters of the Universe Revelation by Kevin Smith. It's a definite fan service show and the anime influence is quite heavy. In fact, it's borderline anime itself. That being said, I enjoyed it immensely while I watched it. I am also looking forward to part 2 because part 1 of 5 episodes ends on a huge cliffhanger. Don't worry, no spoilers ahead. This sequel to the original animated series focuses on Teela, Evil-Lyn, Man-at-Arms and Orko. And of course, nobody can deny that the star cast is absolutely stellar, led by the one and only Mark Hamill, who has played iconic roles like Luke Skywalker and voiced the Joker in the Batman animated series. Now let's get down to the nitty-gritties about Masters of the Universe Revelation. As a kid, I loved He-Man and the variety of people he teamed up with to always conquer the evil plans hatched by Skeletor. It was quite simplistic and perhaps because of that it was very relatable and a lot of fun to watch. Of course, our expectations from the animation were not sky-high Final Fantasy VII Advent Children type as well. Those episodes used to end with one of the major characters, mostly He-Man, but sometimes Man-at-Arms, Teela, or even Orko, giving us the moral story that lay behind the plot of that episode. I used to go to the local video library and exchange those cassettes weekly, and I used to look forward to getting the next cassette because it kind of gave me the feeling that I had learned something from watching a cartoon. In this series, Kevin Smith does a somewhat good job of recreating that feeling, but I think this is going to be more of a self-contained movie in a franchise, and the upcoming CGI series is going to follow more of that kind of format which the original series followed. This series is full of intense anime-style action and also has callbacks that will delight hardcore fans like myself and possibly you. Teela and Evil-Lyn are front and center characters, and this is kind of fitting into all the OTT platforms' agenda these days of focusing on and elevating women empowerment, which is an awesome max thing to do. Kevin Smith's series feels more like a self-contained story which draws upon the mythology and entertains the hardcore fans, but it also ups the ante right in the first episode. So I suggest you start watching it if you were a hardcore He-Man fan, and if you like it by the end of the second episode, go ahead and finish the first part. Or if you're a newbie to the He-Man universe, then you will probably know whether you like it or not in the first 10 minutes of the first episode itself. So did Kevin Smith fulfill his duty to the He-Man fandom? I think he did on a whole, and I think for hardcore He-Man fans, this is a great series to watch just for the sake of ringing those bells in your head when you were a child and enjoyed some simple yet effective animation. Let's see how Kevin Smith's Eternia-shattering plot turns out when part 2 drops on Netflix. Date TBD. Thank you so much for watching, and may the power of Grayskull be with you, because we have the power! Alright, He-Man fans and fellow pop culture enthusiasts, make sure you subscribe for more What If that is coming up in just 1 week, and let's see how the train goes into that Marvel Cinematic Universe animated series. Signing off for now, this is Aradhya Akshat saying take care and stay safe.